Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Wherever you are in the world today, it is a pleasure to have you here and dropping straight in. These have been big messages this week. When they drew me back to the Oracle of Seven Energies deck, beautiful souls, and my new little angel inspiration deck, I knew they were going to be big, but some of them have been powerful, very strong messages coming up. And this one today is no less, of course, coming straight out, beautiful souls, and getting straight into it. Number 40, the land in between. Now, we had this card quite a while ago, many months ago now, beautiful souls. But here we are, right? So here's humanity right now, the world in between, right? We can't go backwards. We're heading forwards, but we're in like this little tiny bit in the middle. Beautiful souls, this massive crevice, this big abyss, right in the middle. God's light, the angels shining, just to say, don't worry, you're not going to fall. Everything's going to be okay. The world's not going to super implode or anything crazy like that. But it may feel quite unstable at this time. You've just, and even if things are okay in your life, you may just be feeling as though, oh, what is coming next? That is the big thing that many people are asking. We can feel things shifting and moving, but what is coming next? The land in between, it's an unknown. We've never been here before. Humanity has never been here before. This is a massive cycle that is playing out right now, beautiful souls. And as I said, for many of you, you've left the past behind. It is done, it is dusted, right? It's crumbling away. It's been dead and done and gone. We've done our bits, we've learned our lessons, we've ticked them off the box. But now we're in the in-between, the void. Many of you that have been with me a while, you've heard me talk about this. It's the void, this voidy feeling of, it's not negative, it's not positive, it's just weird. They're just saying it's like we're just floating around. Our souls are kind of just floating around, trying to stabilize, is the word they just gave me, onto more solid ground. And it's coming, beautiful souls. The crossing over is what they just said as well. And prophetically, beautiful souls, this is what's happening in the world right now, right? And there's like this little Colosseum type image up here. Maybe some of you have been there in the past, beautiful souls, or maybe that's on your wish list, on your vision board. But it's like the Colosseum, like this tiny little column. And of course, the two wooden bridges. But again, the land in between. We can't see. There's nothing there. It's the void. It's the abyss. It's the never-endingness, right? But here is this beautiful golden light, beautiful souls, and all of your angels and guides, the light beings, your soul team, floating around going, it's okay. It's okay, humanity. It's okay. It's going to get rough. It's probably going to feel a little bit weird. And I've said that so many times before, 2024, 25, maybe even into 2026. We are evolving and changing, beautiful souls. Yes, it is literally going to feel as though when you take a step, that step behind you then just falls away, right? So as I said before, you cannot go backwards. And you'll clarify, beautiful souls, number 13 again. For those of you that missed yesterday's message, number 13 was on the angel of the Oracle of the Seven Energies card. Today it's on this one. So beautiful souls, the 13s are very significant for a group of you out there right now. Be discerning. This is the season. I think it even came up in yesterday's message about being discerning, right? Emotional situations around you, whatever it is. Beautiful souls. They're just saying Switzerland. Maybe some of you feel like Switzerland in the middle of two parties right now, or two different situations, right? Be discerning, especially of your company, of the words that you're speaking, of the environments that you are in. Very important. But beautiful souls, let's get straight into this message. The land between, number 40, being between worlds. That pretty much sums up, I feel, what many are feeling on the planet right now. Learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be, a time of waiting and evolving, gray areas. Many of you, that's how you're feeling right now, this gray area. It's not black, it's not white. It's not yes and it's not no. It's the unknown. Something essential, yet still in development, metamorphosis. Now, yesterday's message was all about, the couple of days ago, beautiful souls, was all about the not knowing, because things are still forming in the vortex, right? Things are still forming up here in the energetic realm, in the ethereal realm, beautiful souls. So things are not yet solidified, is the word they're just giving me, right? And it feels weird. You're in a process of change. You know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. So true. I even feel like that at times, beautiful souls. I keep saying to them, exactly what is it that you want me to do? I know you've got me doing all of these things, but is there one specific thing? Like, I don't know, right? I'm in that void as well, beautiful souls. I know there's something big coming. I can feel it. I know it. I've been told it. It's been spoken over me many, many times, beautiful souls. But it's like when, where, the shifting and the moving and the evolving. You are in between what was and what could be in a pupal stage, like during the metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. Now, I believe this, as they always are, beautiful souls, are tied together. Yesterday's message was all about the empaths and sensitives, especially highly emotional. We're just going into Cancer season, so that watery energy moving around. But again, these outbursts, these tears, these healings that we're doing right now, this work that we're doing on ourselves constantly, some of it is messy. It's not beautiful. It's chaotic. It's dark. It's all kinds of things, beautiful souls, and it's okay. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. And that is exactly what many of you are doing. You are completely reinventing yourselves. You are not who you were 6 months ago, 12 months ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago. No, you have completely evolved, beautiful souls. You've been on this massive journey and you should be so proud. But now, this in between part, before you actually cross over, it just feels weird. The not knowing is the big one. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. Many of you may still be regressing, particularly through this Cancer season, this watery energy, back into past, things, situations, family, exes, whatever it has been for you, beautiful souls, things that you shouldn't have done or whatever it is. And those emotions and feelings are coming up for you to heal and release, right? Everything is transforming. You are transmuting that energy from the darkness into the light. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible right now and when you get to the next place? Dream big, beautiful souls, dream big. These messages have also been sprinkled through these ones this week. Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? And for me, Cancerian energy, and happy birthday to all of my Cancers coming in over this next 6 weeks or so. But again, going inwards, the little crab, right? When they get emotional, when something upsets them, usually, and not in all cases, but usually, The crab retracts back into the shell. It feels safe there, right? The hard shell over the top, blocking out the world, beautiful souls. That was coming up in other messages this week, right? That hard and tough exterior, but internally you're crying inside, or you're highly emotional, or hurt, or feeling grief, or sadness, sorrow, whatever it is, frustration. Getting to know yourself better. This, I feel, is a season of self-love, self-respect, self-worth as well. The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, and how to see in the dark. Because we don't know what's coming next. We've got faith and trust that God and the angels are with us, and they absolutely are, beautiful souls. They're absolutely everywhere right now. But it's the not knowing. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. All on our own journey. We're all going at the speed we're meant to be going at, beautiful souls. No one's winning, no one's losing. There is a real test of emotional fortitude, patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were truly reborn. It's like putting on new clothes, beautiful souls. Many of you are having to get comfortable in this new body, in this new outfit, in this new version of you, beautiful souls. And for many of you, it does feel like you're in that cocoon, like the caterpillar transforming, metamorphosizing into the butterfly, right? The Emperor's new clothes is what they just gave me. That could mean something to someone too, but I do remember, obviously, that's exactly right. The Emperor's new clothes and empresses, because that's what you are, beautiful souls. Be discerning. Number 13, key words: discernment, understanding, and wisdom. Angel, Pistis Sophia, angel of wisdom. It is easy to get caught up in life and simply follow the crowd. That is a lot of the world right now, beautiful souls. We can see that wholeheartedly. The timelines have definitely split. It's like night and day out there. And a lot of people are in the world. They are looking for all the worldly things, trying to find emotional satisfaction and love in the world, beautiful souls. But we know that comes from within, that comes from God, that comes from doing the work, that comes from having a close relationship with the Almighty Creator and your soul team, right? Getting to know yourself. But what makes you unique are the choices you make along the way and each action step you take. Making discerned choices is important for you to fully align to the type of life you wish to live. Get to know what is important in your life in not only the bigger things, but also the small things. Right? The small things, beautiful souls, are usually the most important. The big stuff, the house, the car, the job, the whatever it is, beautiful souls, that's the big stuff. It's the little things that are usually the foundational, that's the cement keeping everything together. Before making choices, ask yourself where you stand on an issue. For some of you, they're just saying this could be some kind of situation going on right now. Like they're just saying two parties, right? And you could be Switzerland in the middle, beautiful souls. Or they're just saying having to pick a side. Or what is important to you. Be careful, though, not to confuse being discerning with being judgmental. The angel of wisdom is here to help you discern real truth from perceived truth, the genuine from the superficial. Well, isn't that the world right now? right? People's true colors, they're just saying, are being illuminated across the board, whether that's just around you in your own circle, whether that's in your workplace, your family dynamics, your friendship circles, people playing out on TV. We're seeing that big time, beautiful souls, people in positions of power, where people have done the wrong thing. The light is shining on all of that now. The darkness is going to be illuminated, and it's going to keep happening. And there will be some big shocks for a lot of people. Those of you that are wide awake, you will kind of sort of understand what's coming, and what I'm talking about. But for other people, it's going to really shock them. Some of these people that they've literally made false idols and looked up to and literally worshipped and thought were amazing. Not everybody, but again, beautiful souls, there's going to be a fair chunk of those people that are going to be illuminated, right, for the darker, more nefarious activities that have been going on in the background. The angel of wisdom helps you discern real truth from perceived truth, the genuine from the superficial. She helps you find the wisdom to act upon the situation wisely and with confidence. The angels are asking you today, do you simply go along with what everybody else says or believes? For some of you, you may have done that in the past. They're just saying, didn't want to ruffle feathers, right? And if this is, previous partners or relationships, beautiful souls, could have been friendship circles, could have been at work to fit in, right? You just went along with the crowd. But I feel now, many of you, you're like, no, I would rather be out here on my own than taking sides. Or I would rather be out here on my own, living in my truth and being true to myself than following the crowd and doing things or going towards people that internally aren't of the light, beautiful souls, or this situation is not, a great situation to be involved in. So you're like, no, no, no. Are you open to and seek out the truth in all situations? Well, that's me, beautiful souls. Again, Geminis, we like to get to the heart of the matter, the truth of the matter. I don't care about what he says or she says. I just want to know the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. The sword comes out, right? They're just showing me the tarot deck with the Queen of Swords on the throne and the King of Swords, obviously, beautiful souls, for my masculines, right? And that sword is up. It's not hurting anyone, but the sword is up. It means I mean business. I don't care about all of the emotional stuff down here. I just want to know the truth. And for some of you, that's what she's talking about here with discernment, cutting through the garbage. They just said cutting through the crap, beautiful souls. So some of my guides just give it to me straight. I am open to learning and knowing the truth in all things. I make choices based on wisdom and discernment, because that is where you want to be making your decisions from, beautiful souls. Not in the heat of the moment, not getting wrapped up with what everybody else is doing. Calmly centering yourself, going inward and asking yourself, which is the best way to go? What is the best choice for me right now? Right? I'm open to learning and knowing the truth in all things. I make choices based on wisdom and discernment. So I'll pop those in the description box for some of you. And your little clarifiers, you got 2 today, beautiful souls. The first one, reward yourself. Look at this gorgeous little girl, this beautiful little baby angel, or this little toddler angel. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, your mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Pouring back into yourself, beautiful souls. This could overflow into the weekend. Many of you, it's time to go out and do something for yourself. Do something that you love to do. Treat yourself, beautiful souls, to whatever that is for you. Girls, ladies, it might be a massage. It might be getting your nails done, your hair done, your toes done. buying something nice for yourself, treating yourself to a facial. Fellas, again, whatever it is for you, rewarding yourself because you've been giving a lot of yourself to others. And as I said, this could tie in with that message earlier in the week about the emotions coming through right now, being there for other people. Maybe for some of you, your carers or providers, parents, solo parenting, caring for elderly parents, family, siblings, whatever that is for you, or you're in a caring role. You could be working in aged care, or you could be working with children in, kindergarten, beautiful souls, or childcare, whatever it is. Any of those types of roles, or maybe you are the one that people come to all the time for guidance. And now it's time to pour back into yourself. Your other little clarifier, blessings in disguise. And I've said to you before, beautiful souls, many of you are going to have blessings. This is the season, harvest season, this next 3 months especially, for a group of you out there. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. Now, that's a specific word for someone out there. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. This could be situations that are going on right now around you, beautiful souls. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom, oh my goodness, to answer your prayer in the best possible way. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best possible way. This angel is in contemplation mode. She's like sitting out here in the middle of nowhere, beautiful souls, deep in thought. Maybe for many of you, as I've said before, you're going to have to go within. But that is a very specific message for one or some of you. Beautiful souls, go have the most beautiful, blessed day. Hit me up in the comments if this is you. The land in between. As I said, I just feel like this is humanity across the board right now. So they're just saying not personal. It's collective. And obviously filtering through into people's daily lives and situations as well. Being discerning. Again, beautiful souls, she's got her eyes closed. She's holding her heart, her throat chakra especially, right? For those of you, and I was talking about the Queen and King of Swords before, this is about maybe speaking your truth, knowing when to speak up and speak out, right? And she's got this beautiful gem, like it's like a, I don't know, what are the brown ones, beautiful souls? Someone's going to tell me in the comments. I was going to say a garnet, but garnet is red. This is like a brown, like a chocolatey coffee type brown. Beautiful souls, right? And the light just all around it, right? That the truth of the matter, things are going to be shown to you, beautiful souls. No matter what the situation is around you right now, going within is a big, big message coming up. Remember, reward yourself. You've got blessings coming in. So these could be completely separate messages. They could be messages for all of you. Take them as they resonate, as I always say. Beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments if that has resonated. Hit the little thumbs up button below. First time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit that little notifications bell. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you in here. And of course, all of my other links are in the description box below. I'm sending you all so much love. Have the most amazing day, and I'll see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.